Good morning, guys. Let's take a road trip, shall we? Alright, we're going to take a drive down my driveway. You guys never see the driveway part. He's laughing. It is Monday morning. I got 3 of my listings up for my stitch markers. I'd been wanting to put them up for months, but I finally got them up last night. So if you guys are interested, while they last, they're not going to last very long. I had a lot of people that were interested. Then again, it may be just wishful thinking. Who knows? We will drop off the child and come back to our adventures. Yay! Right, we are now leaving the school. Oh, goodness. Let's go get some coffee. Do I have time? I have to make time. My radio is possessed. If it suddenly starts playing, it's because it's possessed. I can keep it on the radio station and it'll switch to auxiliary. Because it's possessed. I don't know. I've got it turned off and it just kicked on. Yeah, there's a short in it. I'm just not sure what it is. But anyway, so we are on our way. I thought you might want to see the beautiful countryside on the highway while we chit-chat. So did you guys have a good weekend? So the band concert lasted, it was the longest time of my life. I thought it was never going to end. My rear end was so sore. Everybody was smart and brought these little cushion bleacher things. I moved around a lot because my rear end was so sore. And then on top of that, of course, you know, I've got those leg problems. So I kept stretching my legs and standing up because I was in a position where I could do that. Oh, and there goes my auxiliary again. Oh, crackling butthole. Anyway, so, and the bugs did not start bothering me until about, I want to say about 10 o'clock. Because we were there till 11. So about 9:30 to 10 o'clock, all these little tiny little moths decided to attack me. I was fine until then. And I'm guessing it's because the bright lights from the football stadium attracted all these little tiny moths, so they're all over me. But the band was really good. Maddie thought she messed up too much, and I couldn't tell it. I thought it was really good. You guys got a snippet of it, but you really didn't get to hear the full effect. And most of it I got on my actual camera, and I filmed a little bit on my phone, which is what you guys got. But my actual camera has where they did the. So here's the songs they did. They did a bunch of songs, but the ones that stick out the most, they did Silent Lucidity by Queensryche. They did Seven Nation Army by White Stripes. They did Inner Sandman by Metallica. And they had this guy that was playing electric guitar doing the guitar riffs from the song, and he was really good. But it was funny because, you know, he had long hair, a little bit past his shoulders, wavy brown, and boy, he was rocking it. I mean, his head was just a flipping back and forth like he was a rocker. Yeah, it was really good. it was pretty good. So they did the pregame because they had a ceremony. I gotta get coffee, and the line's not bad, so I can go. So there was a ceremony. a ribbon cutting because they had the new turf they had just put down. So they had that. They had, let's see, it was the ribbon cutting. And then the cheerleaders were over in a different, and here's the thing. I didn't know where to sit. They didn't have like a big sign. 15-20 minutes after I've already sat down, they announced that people sitting in section such and such in front of the media box, that is for, you have to have a lanyard and it's for VIPs, blah blah blah. I was not one, and that's where I was sitting. But the good thing is I was sitting on the very front row because I knew I was probably gonna have to get up and down a lot. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna turn you around. Hi, now you get to see my pretty face. We're going through McDonald's, by the way. So I moved, and oh my gosh, but it was fine. It worked out perfect because I actually ended up sitting in a section where I could get a really good view of her because she was on my side, and I sat in the middle because I thought I wasn't going to be able to see her. But the band is so big, they cover the entire field. Okay, so so that was good. And then I couldn't find her, and then I embarrassed her because I yelled her name. She was like that. She yeah, I know you're not supposed to embarrass your kid, but I was excited for her. It kind of hurt my feelings, but. And then she said, when I told her it hurt my feelings, she said she was sorry. She said, but Mom, you embarrassed me. I'm like, well, I didn't mean to. So yeah, that was fun. Embarrassed my kid, and I had a feeling I might have, but. All right, let's go pay. Morning. I always misjudge how close to get to this window. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Can you reach me? Oh. There you go. Okay. Get my black coffee. Oh. I always misjudge that window when I get too close to this one. I'll knock off my mirror one day. Hello. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great Monday.
You too. Alright, let's get on the interstate. We'll get on the interstate and get off at the first exit and go straight through because we do not go by the train anymore. They had it completely parked the other day and I had to go all the way around. And when I got into the office, like 10 minutes after, it was still parked. Crazy. So then I had trouble finding her after the game, and I wasn't thinking we should have made a made-up point, but we didn't. I'm standing there waiting for her to come off the field so that I could follow her. I said, "Where are you?" She said, "I'm in the band room," and I was like, "I'm standing here on the field waiting for you." Yeah. So, yeah, I'm lacto-ovo today. I got a biscuit with an egg. Because I can. We'll pay for it. Go ahead. I'm letting one out. One can go behind me. Oh, crap. And then there's the red light. That's okay. We'll go ahead and hit the interstate. But anyway. Okay, so that was Friday night. Saturday, of course, Saturday morning, got up in time, took a shower, got ready, dried my hair, and you guys saw the video where my hair was dry, where I wore it down. And somebody who, I can't remember who made the comment, somebody had made a comment about wearing my hair in a bun stresses out the follicles and can cause it to fall out. Well, actually, my hair started falling out way before I ever started wearing the buns. The only reason why I started wearing the buns was because it looked so scraggly and it wasn't full like it used to be, and more gray hair was coming in, and so it got more wiry. So I actually lost a lot of my hair before I ever started wearing the buns. It's not secure right now, so it's gonna fall down. So if you end up seeing my belly, I'm sorry. But yeah, no, it's not the bun thing, because yeah, I started wearing the buns actually because I was losing my hair, because I had lost so much of my hair. My hair at the time actually was to the crack of my butt. It was beautiful. But when handfuls were coming out, I was having to clean the drain in my shower and clean my hairbrush every day. I went and got it cut to the middle of my back. Then I got it cut to my shoulders. Now, yeah, see, told you, it's not secure. It's getting weak. I always have to get a new one about every 3 or 4 months anyway. It's secure on my windshield. It's just that little knob on the back doesn't hold very well. I need to get one like I've got in the craft room. That one's perfect. Anyway, so then I had it cut to my shoulders, and obviously it's grown since then a little bit. That was about a little over a year ago when I got it cut to my shoulders. So it's grown about 2 or 3 inches since then. And the only gray part you see is what's underneath. I have gray on top, but not as noticeable as underneath. So Saturday, we went to my birthday lunch. It was me and Matson and her friend Grayson. We call him the non-boyfriend. But they're so cute together. They act like they're boyfriend-girlfriend. You would never know that they weren't, because the way they're around each other is so cute. And then my 2 sisters, and then their childhood friend and his son. And we went to Forbidden City in Chattanooga, and that place is so good. They had some really good options for me and Matson, and that's why I like to go there. I used to like to go to Golden Corral for breakfast. That was my birthday, because we always get to pick what we want for our birthday dinner, right? Us 3 girls. And we meet, and we try to meet also, we always meet on the holidays, and our birthdays are spread out January, October, and August. So every month, except for 1 or 2, we always get together at least once a month because of celebrations. And then on those months that we don't have celebrations, sometimes we'll get together just because, which is nice. It's our chance to catch up. Because we don't really text. We never call each other. Which is sad. Used to. But my one sister, who works in the factory plant, I'm making great time. She's been working 6 days a week. I think she said she ended up getting 120 hours on this last check. That's crazy, right? She works 3rd shift. I mean, she works 12-hour shifts. She's not quite 50 yet. Let's see, I'm now Thursday's my actual birthday. I'll be 54. She's 48. She'll be 48 October. But she's getting broke down because that work on you eventually takes a toll. It's not something you can actually retire from because it's very, very hard labor. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. So, I'm going to turn this into a mukbang because I'm eating while I'm talking to you. So, any last time, we left. I took the kids to Mckays. Mckays is a very large, and I keep wanting to say I'm going to show you guys those cookbooks. Mckays is a very large resale store, but it's huge. It's like 2 levels, and it's multimedia. Anything you can think of, this place has. And you can bring yours in, and they switch it out, and they'll give you store credit or cash. So the kids went and got some music and some books. I walked around, and lunch hit me, so I couldn't walk around very long. I got flagellant, and I didn't want to offend anybody. I saw there was a long line because I had found some Skillet CDs that I wanted, and some Newsboys at really good prices. And it was really hard to pass up, but because of my situation, I saw the line. I went, I can't do it. So I told the kids I'd meet them in the car because I knew I was going to go through the one before they do. And then I just sat out in the car and looked at some TikTok, watched some TikTok. And those of you who are interested, I do have a TikTok. I say channel. It's not really a channel. It's an account. If you guys want to get a chance to follow me, it has nothing to do with crafting. It's all about silliness and me trying all these different filters. It's a lot of fun. I don't have that many followers, but I'm not trying to get followers. Like I said, I opened it just for fun because I thought it would be fun. But the link's below if you're interested. And I tell people, if you ever want to find me, just Google Young40Mom. Just go open a Google tab and type in Young40Mom, one word. And it brings up everything. It also brings up my full name, which kind of creeps me out, but I don't have any stalkers yet, so that's good. So anyway, they wanted to know if we could go to the mall, Hamilton Place in Chattanooga. It's a Hot Topic, Barnes & Noble. I'm like, y'all, I can't, my legs can't handle it. I can't for any length of time. So then I had to explain to her friend my leg situation. How I need to be able to go up and down. I can't sit for any long periods of time. I can't stand for any long periods of time. About my ailments and what's going on there. So, I was like, oh, okay, just cool. I'm like, now if you guys could plan it, you know, we could do that as a separate trip. So then they wanted to know if he could come back to the house. Well, I was like, okay. Make sure it's okay with your mom first. So he did. And his parents were out of town celebrating their anniversary. Then, so he ended up staying at the house till 8 o'clock. I was so tired. But y'all, I had to keep an eye on him. because they are hormonal teenagers. They got too quiet. He was laying down on her bed. I walked in. Their room is like right there next to the living room. I don't know if you guys have seen them. It's like right. You can't miss it. I'm sitting right next to him in the couch, but I can't see the bed. So he's laying down on the bed. She's sitting down beside him. I'm like, no laying down on the bed. Why? They act like it's the most terrible thing, that mommy's thinking the worst. He's tired. And I said, well, if he's tired, I'll take him home. No. Okay. If he wants to lay down, he can lay down on the couch. I said, no laying down in here. You guys can sit up. That's fine. So then later, I get in there, and she's laying down in his lap, reading a book. I'm like, no, get up. No laying down. Mom, and I know they're not going to do nothing, but I don't want her to get in the habit of having boys over and laying down. That's no. See, I've got her bed, because if you've seen the video where I redid her room, I've got her bed set up like a day bed, so that you can lean up against it and watch TV or play video games or whatever. And I got kind of nervous a couple of times because they got really, really quiet. It's like, I mean, they're not going to do anything with the door open or anything, but they could still make out, because I couldn't see it if they were. So that happened. It was fine. I was so tired. I wanted to take a nap, but I knew I couldn't trust them not to lay all over the place. They just get too chummy for my taste. And like I said, I know it's all innocent, but I'm not taking that chance. You have hormones. You're a teenager with hormones. It's okay. It's natural. I mean, but it ain't happening at my house. Anyway, I don't want her to grow up yet if she needs them. I mean, she's 14. He's 14. He'll be 15 in December. I had my first kiss when I was 13. But it was a French kiss. It was nasty. It was so nasty. It was a French kiss. I was 13. I was at church school. Our teacher was very, very old and senile. He was a man. He'd been there since God created Earth. And it was in gym class in the gym in the equipment room. Nobody saw us. Nobody could see us. Nobody knew. We didn't have cameras up then. There was no such thing as the internet yet. If it was all government. You know, we didn't have access to it. But wow, everybody's still here, and it's 5 minutes till. But anyway, so he had made arrangements so he could stay at about an hour longer. He had made arrangements for someone to come pick him up, which was fine. Y'all normally know when I'm talking on the video. Nobody's here. I'm usually the first one here at 5 minutes till. And guess what? It's 5 minutes till. My whole office is here. Except for the guys. They're in Vegas. So I actually have 4 minutes. Drink my coffee. That's good. Say what you will about McDonald's, but they make good coffee, and I get it black. No, there goes Crystal walking in. She got her. Yeah, I'm not used to them getting here early. It may be because the way that we come, the traffic is nothing like it is the other way. Because like I said, I don't go by the, I'm not going on the train tracks anymore. I'm coming straight through on Michigan Avenue, which is a lot quicker. All right, guys. I'm going to end it. Wow, I talked to you for 20 minutes. I'll see y'all later for the close. All right, I'm going to try it again. It's not going to stay up. I'm going to have to go get a new one. But what do you expect for $5, right? Yeah. So I'm going to lunch, and I wanted just to wrap it up with you guys. Oh, shoot. See? And it fell. It's not holding. Yeah, I got to get a new one. Okay. Well, this will be the last time I'll be filming in the car till I get a new one, because it's not even going to hold you up. It's about to fall off my windshield. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're bouncing everywhere. Oh, my gosh. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to finish this later, guys. I'm so sorry. Give me a kiss. Give me a kissy. Give me a kissy. I'm on the phone. See, I'm on the phone. Give me a kissy. Oh, this is rotten, y'all. Rotten. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great night. I have not gotten my. You say hi. You see yourself in the camera. You see yourself. Say goodnight, everybody. You say goodnight. No, kissy on the mouth. I know where your tongue's been. You say goodnight, everybody. Say bye-bye. Bye. Oh, I need to clip your nails. Got little talons. Yep. See? Oh, rotten. Rotten. Just a rotten. Rotten baby. Oh, it's a rotten baby. Oh, so rotten. See, I'm so rotten. Little heart on his head. Anyway, so just want to say goodnight to you guys. I'm going to get this all wrapped up together. I've chit-chatted enough for the day, because that's how this is going to be. I don't know if I told you this or not. I only got 3 listings up last night. I had everything loaded on my computer. My computer about died. I had it back in my craft room, and I don't have my plug-in for my computer in the craft room. It's at my desk. Like that. Anyway. So getting Maddie to take a shower tonight was like pulling teeth. 8 o'clock and she's just not going. Anyway. I will see you guys in the next day or so, I suppose. Thursday's the actual birthday. So remember, we got 6 giveaways going on, so go check them out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.